Hello, my sewing friends. I have patterns and a tiny bit of fabric to show you. I'm Jen, and this is my sewing room, and thanks for being here, stopping by, just having a chat, so that I can show you all my new patterns and my fabric. And before I get started, I want to tell you, this is the greatest thing ever. This is a Contigo insulated mug, and it's made for cold things. I got 2 of these from Amazon for less than $20, and here is what I love. It has a little holdy thing, you know, like a holdy thing, a handle that you can carry it around with. But here's what I love the most. It does have a little cap that snaps over where you drink. No straw, but it has a button back here that when you push it, it opens. So this, no cap, no nothing. Isn't that great? I love this. I have a water bottle that's made from these same people from Contigo, the same company, and I've never gotten rid of it. In fact, I had somebody at the airport in, where was I? London? I was coming back from the nightmare trip from hell, and this Dutch guy said, they're gonna take that water bottle away from you. Why didn't you empty it before you went through security? And I said, because I didn't know I'd be rushing through security, because I was rushing. And so, man, I chugged that water right then. I said, you are not taking this water bottle from me. And then we had to wait while they went through and fiddled around with my backpack and stuff. And I looked at the guy and I said, well, I'm not thirsty. And he laughed. Turned out to be a funny moment, but not a funny experience. Anyway, these are really nice. Like I said, I got 2 of them. They are insulated. They keep stuff cold for a long time. They tell you not to put carbonated beverages in them. And the reason is, let's see? Yeah, that's gonna give you a little surprise if you're not ready for it. I love that it's like drinking from just like a glass or a bottle, but it's not round, which I like, and you don't have to take off a cap, and it doesn't have a straw, which I don't care for straws. So greatest thing ever. Just thought I'd pass that along. Contigo. I have no affiliation with this company at all. I just really like that insulated mug. Okay, fabric, real quickly. Denim. I got 2 pieces of denim at Hobby Lobby, and this was a great thing that happened because this was on sale for 30% off, and it's really stretchy, and I needed it to put waistbands, elastic waistbands, on 2 pairs of my jeans, which are right here. And look, matches. Yes, 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 yes. I was going to go to Goodwill to get more pairs of jeans that I could cut up to make a waistband. So I got a 1/4 yard of this, and it was 30% off, and about, I don't know, with the discount it ended up being about 10 something a yard, but I only got a 1/4 yard, so this was like $2.50. So I am really excited about this, that I was able to find continuous pieces, and I'll be able to make those waistbands for both those pairs of jeans. Yes. So that was a find. And the other thing is, I want to make the Itch to Stitch Mountain View jeans, which have that elastic waistband. And I bought a pair of jeans to make kind of a muslin. Actually, I bought them, took them apart completely, and laid out the pattern on to them from this. And it turns out that the legs on this are way too long for what I needed. And so those may end up being cropped or shorts, or I don't know, I may just toss them. Who knows? But those are working muslin. So I needed 2.5 yards of denim and stretch denim. And I have been whining and complaining, seriously, Jen, about all of the denim that I can find online, but it's way too expensive, and shipping, and you know, I'm cheap. I just am. I raised 5 kids on 1 income, and I'm cheap. But I found more denim, and I found this lighter wash, which is so nice because everything I read about trends for 2021 is, unhemmed kind of, what are these, frayed hems, which no, I'm not on board for that, but lighter wash denim, yes, I am on board because I like a lighter wash, especially with a very crisp white shirt. I think that looks so pretty. So lots of stretch, about $10 a yard, but I only got 2.5 yards, so it's about $25. So not bad. I was very happy to find that. And Hobby Lobby was having a pattern sale. Simplicity and Quick Sew patterns for 99 cents. This is unheard of anymore. Nobody has any kind of big four pattern on sale for 99 cents. I realize we are so fortunate in the US to be able to take advantage of these sorts of things. And honestly, Hobby Lobby isn't everywhere. So not even everybody in the US can take advantage of it. But it was an incredible sale. And even though I said I was not going to buy any more patterns, yeah, famous last words, never say never. Don't ever do that in your life. So I got some patterns. I would never have known about this sale if not for Vivmom. Thank you, Viv, who did a video saying, hey, you guys, Hobby Lobby's got a pattern sale going on and it's amazing. Well, okay, not on the subject of not adding to my pattern stash, I have to say that I went through and looked at all of the patterns because my thinking was, I know there are gaps in my pattern stash. There's stuff that I want to make and I go to find it and I think, why don't I have that? That's a basic pattern that I could adapt for whatever is in the catalogs now. Or anything I see, an indie pattern that I think, oh, that's so cute. And I think, could I take a pattern that I already have and adapt it? Actually, I had a bridal business, like a formal wear, custom wedding gowns and that kind of thing. And what people would do is bring me a picture. And what I would do is Frankenstein patterns together so I could give them what they wanted. And so I'm very familiar with doing that. So anyway, I have found gaps in my pattern stash. And I thought, okay, if in fact I'm going to, in the future, need something and I don't have it, I'm going to kick myself if I could have gotten that from this 99-cent pattern sale. You know, if I have to go pay, I don't know, $1.99 on sale, because actually that's about all I would pay, and I could have gotten it for half that, I will be mad at myself. So I went through the catalog online, and I went through the Quick Sew catalog online, and then I went to the store, and a lot of the Quick Sew patterns were not available, which was totally fine. And then there were some new Simplicity patterns that they did not have in the drawer, and that was totally fine too. So here is what I got. I got one Quick Sew, and this was just so cute, and I saw it and I thought, yeah, I think that is a good thing to have. And I immediately thought of that because of Jenna. Jenna loves this kind of stuff. And then Mia will also love the jumpsuit. So this is Quick Sew 4138. That little bib jumper dress, boy, is that not adorable? I just think that is the cutest thing ever. And it is the flared skirt that Jenna loves. And I know Mia will love the overalls. So she is all about cropped overalls, and she can wear them like nobody's business. So got that for them. Jenna has asked me for leggings, and I have not made any kind of leggings or anything out of spandex, and I'm a little bit afraid of it. But some of that is that I don't have a cover stitch machine, and yet a lot of people don't have them. So, you know, that shouldn't hold you back. You can do 2 lines of stitching. You can use a double needle. I do have a serger, so, you know, I need to get over myself. But she asked for leggings with pockets. I don't really have any leggings patterns that have pockets in them. Not that I couldn't put pockets in leggings, but I thought 99 cents, it's right here. So I grabbed Simplicity 8561, which have pockets. You can tell from here, there are pockets. And this one has stirrups, cropped. You know, you have all kinds of options here. And I really liked all those options. I thought, yeah, that will be a nice addition to my pattern stash that I don't already have. So yeah, looking forward to giving that a try. That's going to be challenging, I think, but you know, not too challenging. You don't want to become a self-fulfilling prophet. And then I picked up, in conjunction with that, and because seriously they go together, Simplicity 8560, which is a bunch of sports bras. Because again, when I have talked to Jenna about bralettes, she has said, Mom, I'd really rather have a sports bra. So here we go, and they match really seriously. I think they did the photo shoot with both things, so that's going to be great. I'm going to be able to make that for her. Yeah, did I show you that yet? Yeah. Cup sizes for every band size. That's going to be really nice. I picked up a bunch of vintage patterns that I had not seen, or maybe I had seen them, but I hadn't gotten them. And vintage reprints are nice to collect if you like vintage style, and I do. So I don't know, I got probably 4 or 5 out of the drawer, and then, as I always do, I look at the stack I've got, and then I go through them and I put some back because I think, yeah, no, I don't need that. In this case, I had to look, and I thought, there's a reason. I've seen these before and I haven't gotten them, and there's a reason. It's because I don't need that, or I don't like that, or why would I buy that? You know, that kind of thing. Most of the dresses that I've seen, I've looked at and I've thought, not for me, for one of the girls. So I just thought, no, I have enough patterns in my stash. I don't need those. But I did see this one. This is a 1940s reprint, Simplicity 8686. I just love the lines of this. For me, this I would make for me. And you could use anything. You could use a broadcloth. You could use a crepe. You could use a lot of things with this pattern. So I really liked it. I thought it was so cute. You can do it with a tie in the back, you can kind of see, or you can do it with a belt. All kinds of belt options that would update this to be very 2021. So, and I also, gosh, gotta love those pockets. Gotta love pockets. I'm getting to the point where I don't want anything that doesn't have pockets in it. Also vintage was Simplicity 8506. This is just a collection of sleeves. Now I can take any kind of a sleeve and put it on any kind of a bodice. I already know that. But this right here is what caught my eye. That sleeve I would not know how to do, and I would probably have to do a lot of fiddling to get it right. And I thought, you know what, this would not be a bad pattern to have. Also, this one's got shirring at the top. So yet another, you know, probably could do it, but wouldn't it be great to just have a pattern that where it's already done and I could just stick it on a bodice? I thought that was a great idea. So a lot of great options here, a lot of, you know, statement sleeves are very in right now. And there they are, right there, to put on whatever I want. So honestly, if I had a basic t-shirt pattern, I could put one of these sleeves on there and that would work. I think, gosh, the possibilities are really, really endless. So yeah, I thought that was a good investment, a good thing to have in my pattern stash. These last two were not out of necessity. This first one, Simplicity 9189, was just gorgeous. I think that shawl collar, which again, portrait collars, big shawl collars, those sorts of things are very on trend for 2021. So I thought, I don't care if it's on trend, honestly. I wouldn't have bought it just for that, but I love this cardigan. I think it's beautiful. It's just gorgeous. I love that great big collar. I love that you can do it long or short sleeved. You could wear this as a tunic. I just am in love with this. So yeah, Simplicity 9189. And the last one, I picked this up and I took a picture of it and I texted my mom. And I said, what do you think of this? Is it very comfy, cozy, kind of a little bit more than, you know, just your standard be comfy at home, or is it too pajamas for you? And she said she didn't know about the wide leg. It's Simplicity 8993. I just thought, boy, for her lifestyle, this would be great. I thought she could put this on any given day. She mostly stays at home, but she'd be so comfortable. And she said she wasn't wild about the wider leg on the pant, but I thought, I could narrow that. So I said, the sleeve is a nice length because you won't drag it in your soup. And she likes a 3/4 sleeve. So I'm undecided, but I think I may make it for her. Even though she wasn't wild about it when she saw it, I thought if I can make that out of the right fabric, I bet she would love it. So that was the last one. I think I did really well. I got 2, 4, 6, 7. Is that right? 2, 4, yeah, 7. So you can get up to 10, and a lot of people get 10 and then they turn around and go back and get 10 more a different day. So I thought I did really well. Showed a lot of restraint. Yeah, after I said I wasn't going to get any more patterns. So anyway, if you have any of these or have made them up, or especially like in the case of this sleeve pattern, if you have this and have tried any of them, let me know. I would really love to hear from you all what your thoughts are on any of those patterns, and especially if you've made them. So let's talk about all that in comments, and that is it for now for me. So I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.